Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to Miss Tita and all of my friends. Let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Juan Sebastian Veron, and my NPM is 1907100051, and I am from INF Class E. In this video, I'm going to talk about integrated public transportation system in the smart city. My video or my presentation video is divided into 3 parts. Part 1, I will explaining how to create an integrated public transportation system in smart city. And then I will explaining what IoT or Internet of Things that are applied in the system. And then the last part is explaining how each of the independent subsystem can be integrated to create safe and secure public spaces in the city. Before I explaining each part, let me tell you about what is integrated public transportation system. Based on designbuildings.co.uk, integrated transportation system is the transportation that involves the combining of different modes of transportation to maximize ease and efficiency for the user in terms of time, cost, comfort, safety, accessibility, and convenience. Now, let's start the discussion. The first thing that I want to talk is how to create an integrated public transportation system in smart cities. My explanation according to builds.medium.com and designbuildings.co.uk. To create an integrated public transportation system, we must consider the following points. The first one is planning techniques. The technique used for integration involves coordination and schedule optimization. This technique aims to ensure users do not have undue waiting time between different modes. The central aim should always be the decrease in time of the user's journey from the origin to destination. Second is integrated planning. The second way to create good coordination of various agencies to be responsible for different modes of transportation. Coordinated planning ensures easy exchange, both in terms of distance and time, thereby minimizing disruption. This is also important in terms of providing real-time service information, allowing users to make informed decisions in response to changing infrastructure situations, such as train delays or flight cancellation. Then, integrated infrastructure. This involves the seamless connection of various transport modes. It can be called as connection between transportation and facilities. The last point is integrated operation. At this stage, it deals with one of type of integration, namely physical integration. This type involves infrastructure coordination and planning to ensure good connections between one vehicle and another. A successful integrated transportation system should result in higher demand for public transportation, with a knock-on reduction in congestion and pollution. Now, let's discuss about part 2. In this part, I will explain what IoT or Internet of Things that are applied in the system. First, one of the IoT that are applied in the system is real-time information. With this technology, users can find out all the information about the mode of transportation. Not just one, but all modes of transportation that are integrated and even at the same time with existing facilities using only a smartphone. With the application and internet network, users can find out what transportation is available, departure schedule, number of seat slots, book a place, synchronize the departure schedule of one transportation with other, and finally, check delay information. Another IoT that are applied in the system is tracking device. In addition, this application can be used to track or find out the location of a transportation. This is very helpful for user because it makes their time more efficient. Another IoT is geofencing. Geofencing can capture the location of transportation and provide details, namely the location of the coordinate. Geofencing can allow user to get alerts if the transportation deviates from the specified path. And then the last IoT is electronic payment tools. In the integrated public transportation system, electronic payment use cards. In London, there is integrated public transportation system where we can switch between modes of transportation using only one payment card. The card is called the Oyster card. With one Oyster card, we can use a variety transportation for London. Now we are at the part 3 or the final discussion, which is explaining how each of the independent subsystems can be integrated to create safe and secure public spaces in the city. The system that we are discussing this time is a transportation system that is integrated or combined into one or working together to achieve a certain goal. So, the subsystem in this question means is each individual transportation. I will explain how the integration of transportation can create a safe and secure public places in the city. We can take the example from Helsinki. Helsinki create a link between transportation system or create an integrated public transportation system that are link or integration between train and plane, bus and plane, and then tram and ferry. From the following integration, we can see that bus, train, planes, as well as trams and ferry have a special routine on type of transportation so that transportation can go to their each stopping place to help each other to create safety and security in public spaces. Each transportation takes passengers or users directly to an integrated mode of transportation to reach their destination without having to make users looking for other modes of transportation. This really upholds security because, for example, after using the plane, users don't have to struggle to get out of the airport in searching of public transportation such as taxi or the others, which may be in our efforts to find public transportation can endanger passengers such as being victim of robbery, fraud, and sexual harassment. User or passenger only need to walk in the area because the station is in the airport area, or in other words, the station is connected to the airport. Apart from Helsinki, we can take an example from the other integrated public transportation system in other smart cities. In this modern era, it is certain that transportation in smart city has good and smart facilities and will definitely create users secure on the trip. For example, transportation that has geofencing use IoT to provide information to the user if the transportation goes off track or route. This is very convenient for the users or passenger because with this feature, passengers can quickly complain to the driver and then return trip goes well. With convenient transportation, passenger can enjoy the trip more. In addition, to uphold secure, every integrated transportation must be checked for completeness before departure or before it go. With this, it can be ascertained that traveling by public transportation can run well and can prevent congestion, pollution, and accidents. Now we are at the conclusion. In this part, I just want to say that integrated public transportation system is a system where several transportation are integrated or connected to each other so that users can travel more easily, quickly, cost-effectively, and save time. The way to create this system is consider planning techniques, integrated planning, integrated infrastructure, and integrated operations. Then, the IoT that are applied in the systems are real-time information, tracking device, geofencing, and electronic payment tools. The last thing is to make it safe and secure. Transportation must be made a special route to reach other transportation, and then the stopping place are close together. And then the transportation must be smart and always check before departure or before it go. So I think that's all from my explanation, and I'm sorry if I had mistakes. Thank you for watching and goodbye.